Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd. So in a report that was reported on Sunday, according to ESPN, it looks as if Luka Doncic might actually slip a little bit in this upcoming 2018 NBA draft. Now, many people have him rated as either the number 1 or the number 2 prospect in this upcoming draft class. And in order for him to fall, that means some teams, of course, are going to have to skip on him. Now, I think this is definitely something that could potentially happen. Now, the main caveat is going to be whether or not the Phoenix Suns decide to go with him or not with the first overall pick. You could always use a point guard to go along with Devin Booker, but to me, DeAndre Ayton is the clear choice to go number 1. I don't think the Phoenix Suns should take Doncic at number 1 at all. I think if DeAndre Ayton wasn't here, then of course you could go with the 6'8" point guard. But to me, DeAndre Ayton has to go number 1. If the Phoenix Suns keep this pick, we know there's a potential that the Suns could actually trade and get rid of that number 1 overall pick. But if they keep it, I think it has to be DeAndre Ayton. Now, when you start looking at the teams 2 and 3, there's the Sacramento Kings at 2 and the Atlanta Hawks at 3. For the Kings, you could use another point guard in Doncic, but I don't see any reason why when you have De'Aaron Fox there. Yes, they could probably coexist. And like I said, Doncic is 6'8", so of course you can have 2 guards in your backcourt. But to me, I don't think that's the route they should go. I think Marvin Bagley is the logical choice for the Sacramento Kings at 2, like I said, if they keep this pick. And then at 3 is where I think Luka Doncic could actually go, and that is the Atlanta Hawks. If they get rid of Dennis Schroeder, you have an opening at that point guard position, and that opening could definitely be Luka Doncic. But we'll see what happens. ESPN is saying that according to some NBA decision makers, that Doncic could actually slip a little bit. If he doesn't go in the top 3, he could actually fall a little bit in this draft. I don't see him not being the top 3 pick. I think he goes 3 to the Atlanta Hawks, but anything can happen in this league. And if he does drop, you could already know a team is going to definitely try to trade up and try to pick him. And that could still be the Phoenix Suns. They have a ton of picks in this draft. And even if they say they go DeAndre Ayton, Doncic drops a little bit, you could package together a couple of those picks, try to move up, and you could get both players. So we'll see what happens. The draft is going to be interesting. This offseason is going to be interesting. But you guys let me know how you guys feel about this in the comment section below. Do you believe that Luka Doncic will actually fall in this draft? Do you think he's a top 3 talent, top 2 talent? And do you think the Suns should actually draft him with the first overall pick? You guys let me know how you guys feel about that in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm see y'all next time. Peace.